Welcome to Overdrive AF, the official podcast of Overdrive Fitness. My name is Teddy Gerzon. I'm joined by Gina Marie Gerzon and Desi the Destroyer. We have Titan and Brajol always as our special guests, recurring special guests. And as of right now, no cats in the gym, or unless they're in the office or massage room, schnoozing.
Which I think they are, so.
Yeah, highly likely.
Desi's got the coolest intro, though.
The Destroyer. Yes. Anything in his way stands no chance. So yeah, again, it is Saturday. Just finished up another charity workout. Went well. A lot of interaction. Got some donations, so that's always great. And then obviously the virtual check-ins always help out for charity, you know. So, are we 8 or 9 weeks into this now, quarantine?
As of March 16th, you said, right?
Or is it 9D weeks? I think 9-0, yeah. Something like that.
3 years.
Yeah, well, the last official hour of business, we closed. The state enforced the mandate on by 8 p.m. Monday, March 16th. Nobody's counting, though. You know, didn't scar me at all.
Surreal.
So yeah, it's we've been in this for quite some time. I mean, might as well just count it up. So what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at the end of week 7. Insane. Insane.
And there are some people who have been in it for even longer.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we had a member self-quarantine because I assume it's because he travels for work into Asia and just wanted to be safe for everyone here. So he took it upon himself, which was honorable, you know. There are a lot of selfish people out there. I was speaking to my dad this morning. He said, for the most part, people were, because my dad lives in Puerto Rico, for the most part, people were, abiding by the rules. And he said as of this week, just a lot more assholes started to come out and just acting reckless. So it's a shame that there's people out there that are just have complete disregard for anybody else around them. But I'm not surprised, though. And I'm speaking in general, not to any specific part of the world or demographic, just in general. There are plenty of people out there who just don't care about other people, and who knows, they could be keeping us in this situation even longer. So thanks to you, assholes.
Rules are put in place for a reason, right?
Yes.
But, I mean, everybody should be abiding by those rules, whether they're politicians, officials, or laymen. Everybody should be abiding by the rules so that we can all get out of this together quicker.
Yeah.
So cut your own hair, do your own nails, do what you got to do at home. Doesn't matter. Just do it. Be creative.
Wear a hat.
That way we can all, I've been wearing headbands and trying to figure out some sort of way to do my hair for the lives for months now. I'm thinking about cutting my own hair. There's plenty of YouTube tutorials. I'm seriously thinking about it.
Go with a mullet. Fine, I'll go with a mullet.
Everybody compliments me on how nice my hair. I'm not good. I'm not doing that.
I wanted to go with a mullet, or what I tried 2 days ago, the early 90s grunge look with the mid part. Threw it up on my Snap.
They call that an e-boy now.
E-boy?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Elaborate.
TikTok. I don't really know what it stands for, but the mid part is back just for people who dance on TikTok.
Oh.
Strange.
E-boys. The Aaron Carter mid part.
That's been around
co-opted.
long before Aaron Carter was even friggin' walking.
Backstreet Boys.
It's the cycle of
The
fashion.
brother of a Backstreet Boy. What's up?
That's that cycle of fashion.
Yeah, but every
20
time,
years.
a new generation tries to bring it back, they just bastardize it, so fuck them. Ridiculous.
No, Nick Carter never had that haircut. You're right.
Kinda. It was just it wasn't so much a bowl cut.
I don't know. No, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
I'm extremely hetero when I'm arguing with my wife about boy band looks and stuff like
Well,
that.
we've been
So.
listening to a lot of boy bands the past, like.
Yeah, I unashamedly
You know,
belt
I
out
mean,
every single
that
lyric.
It's been on my daily mix.
Yeah.
For, Spotify's been.
I've not
me up
resisted
there.
it either.
Hey, it's guilty pleasure.
And for some reason, we got introduced to some new artists through Spotify. Somehow it recommended, we were listening to. It was just a random mix that based on your what you listen to, and so it was like boy band stuff like Backstreet Boys and Sync, stuff from that era, Spice Girls even.
And then some like old school hip hop and.
Mm-hmm. Then all of a sudden,
like LL Cool J and even Janet Jackson and like.
Hell yeah. Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera. That stuff was on there. And then Erica Jane showed up.
Oh my god.
And.
Desi, have you heard some of her songs?
Or a song that she was featured on?
Wow.
Singing about popping that.
Yeah. Well, I. You know what? I don't know.
Female body part.
The leg.
Yeah.
And the video, she's like, whatever that 2 seconds of video that comes up on Spotify. I don't know. She's dressed in like some S&M type Catwoman outfit.
What's up?
See, Titan does not approve. Right? You heard that song, Titan, right?
So yeah.
Yeah.
We've had some interesting music lately.
That's pretty bad.
Speaking of music, we apologize to anybody that's had to tune into any of the replays with portions of the videos being muted out by Facebook and or YouTube because, social media allows you to bare your breasts, post a murder, but you can't post a workout with copywritten music. That is a big slap on the wrist. So, makes sense, Makes total sense. Not really. It's fucking stupid. But yeah.
You can wear Adidas, Nike, Reebok in the video, but you can't play the music. So I don't know. Whatever.
Anyway, yes. What else could we talk about as far as pop culture? Anybody check out Plandemic? Have you heard of it?
No, I don't know what this is.
Pandemic?
So there's a documentary out there. It's going viral. Some woman, I guess she used to work for Dr. Fauci, and she's out to blow the whistle on the whole thing. So instead of, just coming out and saying what you know and drop the names, if that's what your true cause is, why hold back until the summer of 2020 when your book releases? Oh, that's right, because you need to sell your book, so you're going to create hype. I guess I don't really have a problem with that so much that I actually have more of a problem with people that just irresponsibly just share stuff on Facebook and, quote, do your own research or don't trust the doctors or shit like that. Like, I don't know how else to say it, but, Netflix, YouTube, documentaries, that's not research. It's not. It's just, and even if you want to call it research actually requires that you cite sources. And then you look up that person's sources to make sure that they are credible. Because there are people out there like Dr. Mercola that will he'll reference his own fucking articles. That's not citing a source. That's like me calling every Red Sox fan in the nation a fucking asshole. And to factually back it up, I will write an article post-dated from 3 months ago that proves, through my own opinion, that Red Sox fans are assholes. So therefore it's true. So you hear that, Titan? All Red Sox fans are assholes because Daddy said so. That's how that works. That's what happens when people
Gave
post
you a
shit.
side eye on that one.
Yeah, because he knows it's true.
It's like I'm hear you, but I'm not really listening.
Titan's not a baseball fan anyway. So, I don't know. It's just annoying. It's just as bad as when Game Changers came out. All of a sudden, everybody was posting that, and all that really came out of it was that people think that plant-based and vegan are the same thing, and we could go on and on about for hours about this shit, but people just stop posting stuff on Facebook and Instagram, and all of a sudden assuming that overnight through social media you became an expert in whatever the hell you fucking looked up. All right, 5G isn't fucking killing people. Vaccines don't cause autism. Microwaves don't kill food. It's just anyone that believes that, just tune into something else. I don't know what else to tell you. What other myths can we debunk right now, since we're on a roll?
Gosh.
The coronavirus is true. It really is killing people. Just don't be an asshole and wear a mask. I don't like wearing it, but you kind of have to, so just do it. And even if it really doesn't do much, well, at least you took some precaution to do it. I'm not getting riled up.
But we all have to do our part, That's
Yeah.
what it is.
I love the people wearing masks and gloves and driving.
Oh, God. And they go in and out of the store. They give the person their credit card or the cash, or take the cash back with the gloves. They open their door with the gloves. They put their seatbelt on, right?
Mm-hmm.
They touch the steering wheel with the gloves, which God knows where else the gloves went, and opening a refrigerator door or grabbing something and making contact with, a shelf or you don't even know. It's crazy. Just be smart about it.
It's like putting on a condom after sex. That's how useful it is, wearing gloves and a mask everywhere and touching everything, and then touching everything in your car and in your purse and in your bag and your phone. Oh, let me go to the grocery store with a mask and gloves on, and then let me touch everything, and then take out my phone and start texting away. Idiot.
Or yeah, they're online with the gloves on, texting on their phone. And it's like you still have to go in your wallet, grab your credit card or grab your cash, exchange the money back or whatever you're doing. It's like put your sunglasses on. It's like, oh God, it's like everything's contaminated.
Mm-hmm.
What's the point?
And some people are still leaving their shopping carts out. So they're like mega level asshole. Putting your shopping cart away is like the ultimate litmus test as to see whether or not someone is actually an asshole. You put it away, you're not 100% asshole. 75 at most. But I mean, like, to decrease your score by 25%, I'd say that's a huge plus.
I think things like this, it either changes you for the better, or it just brings out more of what you already are.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're an asshole, you're really an asshole. Or you know what? Sometimes people turn over a new leaf and actually realize that, you know what? Me being an asshole isn't really doing much for society, and it's definitely not doing much for myself and my family. So you know what? Maybe I should try to be a little different. What would better myself and my family? And actually do that. Or they just stay that way. And that's all about choices. So
It's ridiculous. Let's recap. We had better or I should say switch gears. We had better weather this week, did we not? With the exception of it getting cold today.
For the most part. I mean, let's give a pre-Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
Yes.
Right?
All the human moms. Moms of humans, moms of dogs, moms of cats, moms of fish.
Pet moms, fur moms. Non-fur
No, I'm
moms.
kidding. And also on top of the great weather, I guess That should have allowed Desi to work more in his jump shot this week. Am I correct?
It did.
So how'd that go?
Yeah.
A little rusty, but
Because of last week's weather.
yes. But, it was good to get back out there, be outside. I lost 2 games of horse in a row, but that's only because I was rusty.
To who?
Aiden.
Well, you wanted to let him win because he was
Yeah.
feeling a little down, right?
Yeah, of course.
Is
And
it?
you were really sore from all the workouts you've been doing at home too.
Yeah, I
and
kept
here.
shooting it like through the backboard and breaking it because I was too
Strong. Yeah.
He was saving
Yeah.
himself for the live workouts. I
Yeah.
know.
What can we do?
After breaking the backboard for the 3rd time that day, you got drug tested though, right?
Yeah.
PEDs,
Yeah.
performance enhancing Desis. That's what we're gonna call his kids.
Off season.
Performance enhancing Desis. Any running this week?
Yeah, I got 18 miles in, I think, this week.
Awesome.
Nice.
So, yeah, definitely. Things are definitely always better when the weather's nicer.
Yes. And all in all, it affects people. Like you just notice. I noticed there's more people, even getting in on the lives or doing more of the replays, just because the weather is nicer. I think when people wake up in the morning and it's just gray or dark and it just stays that way, or it's rainy and cold, and sometimes you just need that little extra. The sun, the vitamin D, that sunlight, that daylight, it does something for people, and that vitamin D is so important. Oh my God. If having a good mood and being kind of jolted with a good mood for every day, for everybody, it's a game changer for people. It really is.
Yeah, I'm glad at the very least that at least we've been getting a lot more sun.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is like record lows though, right? In May?
Yeah.
Even on the East Coast, like some places even you said Vermont got snow. Some places got snow.
Yeah, parts of New York got snow,
Oh,
except
yeah?
for our county, really. So.
Wow. I mean, it went down to the 30s, the
Yeah.
mid-30s last night, I think, right?
Mhm. Yeah, I'm gonna battle
hate
this cold
TikTok.
weather though. I mean, they're calling it a early May polar vortex, but I'm gonna get an arm pump later and call it a swolar vortex.
There you go. Could be a refeed day.
Yeah.
Gun show.
Which means pizza and, sad to say, the last bit of Samoas I've got left. It's a shame. I uncovered my box that I've been hiding from myself. I mean, I'm usually pretty disciplined when it comes to stuff like that, but I will admit I am human, so had a weak moment.
What were we talking about last week in the podcast? Just you portion it out, you go for it, honor that feeling of, I want it, I'm gonna have it, and it's cool. Or if you don't want it, don't have it, and don't feel guilty about it.
Oh, I didn't feel guilty about it in the moment. I'm just
felt
upset
guilty
that I
about it
don't.
after?
I like to. When I go for things, I like to know what my reserve is that's left. So, for instance, I usually stock up on like diet Barks, caffeine-free Diet Coke, Diet Sprite Zero, and I just go for it, knowing that I'm gonna replenish my stock, especially if there's like 10 or 15% of my stock left, whatever. But as of lately, it's just I only have 1 can of Diet Barks left. There aren't any left in the area.
They are limited on the Diet Barks.
Yeah, and there's only so many Samoas that are sold a year.
You're gonna have to put in a pre-order at the Baisley's house
Yeah.
and tell them to, hook you up and hold those maybe 10 boxes.
I mean, maybe there's some Samoas in
Instead
a
of
dark
the-
web somewhere. I don't know. I mean, if there's kidneys for sale, I would assume there's Samoas for sale.
Hey now.
Laugh it up.
Price gouging on the kidneys.
Hey, it's called supply and demand. I learned that in 8th grade.
There's unfortunately a demand for organs.
Yes.
Gee.
Some would say that that's due to our current healthcare system. So.
Ay, ay, ay. Well, I thought today's charity workout was awesome. I
It
thought
was.
Desi did pretty damn good.
I tried my
He
best.
really did.
Desi was really enjoying that
He stuck with
capoeira
me.
move.
He stuck with me.
I saw him moving his hips.
I don't know where that one came from. I'm like, yeah.
Solid move. So anybody that's tuning into this that hasn't checked out that free charity workout, just go to Overdrive Fitness on Facebook. So I think our specific URL for that page is facebook.com/Overdrive Fitness. And you'll see that live stream should still be up on the page. Normally it's in our private Facebook group page for members, but like Gina had alluded to, this is a free public workout we do every Saturday for charity. So it's up, and try it out. And try that sick move that Gina threw in for today's workout. A sick exercise.
You pulled me back into Jamaica there. I actually lost my flow for a couple, but I got back into it.
No, you lost your count, but the flow was on point.
Oh, all right.
You're feeling it.
Desi and I were feeling the music.
I was making sure I threw in enough sound effects with the air horn and the Funkmaster Flex Thunder.
Nice. Little Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You son of a bitch.
We have his soundboard for the lives now.
Now comes the great surprise.
Where can you go to download more of those?
101soundboards.com. From what I've heard, I don't know. I don't download thousands of sound effects or
People have been
anything.
digging the music. We've been trying to put on good music to really train hard with. We've had to use some of the royalty free for a bit, but then we've been trying to, figure out a way that we can get the good stuff on without getting flagged.
Yeah.
So it's been working. So that's good. Because people want to feel it. They want to feel the workout too, not just physically, but really be in it. I don't know. I busted my ass. I know Desi busted his ass. It was rough.
Mm-hmm.
It was a rough one, but I've been having a lot of fun on Saturdays. The workouts have been great. I mean, we're getting excellent feedback. We continue to get excellent feedback on the live workouts or the home workouts. The charity workouts every Saturday now have been awesome. Teddy links it up on the screen, what charity it will be, so you usually see it live, right? We see it live.
Mm-hmm.
And we've gotten some donations towards the one we chose the past few weeks has been, are we allowed to announce that?
Yeah.
Convoy of Hope?
Yeah,
So-
we've had, because we just link out through Facebook, and I even did it in my Instagram story today. Just threw a button right up there. The money goes straight to the charity. Doesn't touch our hands at all. Goes straight to the charity. Convoy of Hope. So, thank you to everyone that's donated the past several weeks to that.
Every little bit helps.
Including Marianne Holt Lombardo.
Awesome.
Booyakasha.
Awesome. And it's nice because we get there's some of our members who have moved away and far enough that they unfortunately can't get to us. It's nice to see them check in live on those Saturdays to do that workout with us. New members, potential members, people get an idea, get a little taste of how we work here at Overdrive, what we do, the way we train, that we walk our talk here.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously. And the workouts are challenging, so we give you excellent cueing and coaching through the lives, so you see how we format everything, and it's been a lot of fun. And I'm really loving. We have Coach Kevin Mendoza too, one of our coaches who is a videographer, and he's been putting together these great videos for our virtual component, our home workout, that component, that live component, and actually the home workout component. So now we have our channel on YouTube that he's been putting together. Awesome compilations, right? And individual videos too. So workout library as well. So that's another whole entity that we have for Overdrive, which is really nice.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
So, you got anything else to add? You?
I thought, well, it's important. We
Yeah.
spit it out.
We did get it all out. And I'm just gonna wrap this up with we've had a few people finish up their 21-day challenges recently, and lots of weight lost. So kudos to you that have been killing it. So we're gonna have a few more wrapping theirs up soon, and anybody that's interested in training with us, going through some sort of a transformation to avoid putting on any weight in this quarantine, OverdriveHomeWorkouts.com, shameless plug, and check us out there. That's all we've got. Tighten, you good? Raj, you good? All right, we are Gucci. We're signing off. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you again. Peace.